Welcome back to another New World Aeternum gameplay live stream. Today we will be covering some more tips and tricks as we progress through the main story, and we are also going to take a sidetrack and work through the faction quests and the intro to factions in the game, and then probably do some small stuff on faction rep as well. If you enjoy this type of content, please consider following if you're watching this on Twitch, or liking and subscribing if you're on YouTube. It really helps out the content and the channel, and I appreciate all the support that I get from even just views. And with that, let's get rolling. All right, let's have a look here at what we have for stories. All right, so the last Soul Warden. Search Arcturus for clues about the Soul Warden's fate. All right, where do we have to go for this? All right, I want to go all the way over here. And of course, we don't have the fast travel yet because we have very few fast travels. However, we did go and do our introductory mount quests in the last stream. So if you didn't see that and you're interested and want to check that out, please do. Oh my goodness. So hopefully now, at least now we can get around faster, which is always nice. So these markers here, the purple, you probably saw them on the map too. This one here, the orange, and then there is a third one. Where is that third one? I may have already picked up the third one. I believe it's up here somewhere. But there's a green one as well. Those represent the three factions, and those quests we will be tackling in a little bit, just to kind of get an introduction to each of the three factions within New World. And then once we are finished with the introductory missions for each faction, we will go ahead and select the faction that we are going to play with. I believe it's for at least the first 30 days. It might be 60, but there is a time frame on how long you are stuck in whatever faction you choose before you can change your faction. All right, bear with me here for a second. I'm just gonna adjust my mic's position. There, that's better. And just allow me to sit up a little bit more so I'm not hunched over and straining my neck and my back. Oh, yes. We're not going to do this next quest here for fishing, but we will.
Hello.
grab the fishing
Rather
quest.
unusual for someone to find me over here. Not that it's much of a secret fishing hole, mind you. It's simply more dangerous around these parts. Now, was yours that new request we got from Oxbro? I apologize. It's been slower than expected. Those rare catches have been... where? Rare.
I came from Peronel.
Captain Peronet. Oh. I thought this might happen. Just not so soon. She carried such a weight. She hid it well, but what can we do?
She said I might join the Order.
Join? You mean join the Seekers? Us? Oh, that's grand then. And a relief. We could surely use the help. She and I have talked about the types of fishers we are looking for. If she's taken with you, that's the first step. And hardest. How did you ever manage that?
Just fishing and talking.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. Captain's ways have always been a little queer. Suppose that's why I like her. Splendid then. For your first test.
First? How many are there?
Patience is critical for fishing. One test at a time. This one also benefits the business. You need to catch snails and clams. Special bait for special fish.
All right. Ooh. Letter in a bottle. The Legend of Peronel Lenoir. It was a dark and stormy night on the Aeternum coast. My kingdom is in trouble, shouted King Arturius from the shore. We shall surely perish from hunger, lest ye shall procure a bounteous quantity of fish. Never you fret, replied Captain Peronel Lenoir, with nary a fret. She cast her net into the waves and instantly hauled a grand school of fish. Loading the haul into the ship's foremast trebuchet, she launched it back to shore. The fish bounced into a bonfire and onto the banquet table, already cooked and delicious. Okay. One day I will figure out how to get that to work. But for now, on to the main quest line. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to upgrade our gear. Something fierce. Oh my god, we really need to, really need to upgrade our gear. This is brutal. At least we got a decent bow.
Stories of fame, but ours will end in triumph. I promise you. Join me and we will achieve victory.
Oh yeah. Treasure of Arcturus. Death log. Death 7 concerned on the staircase leading to the second floor. Death 8. Barely got in the door this time before I was swarmed from all angles by ancients. Death 9. Reached the top floor. The Arcturian Piercer and allies proved too strong. I died but meters away from the treasure. The treasure is so close I can taste it. How cruel, how unfair of these lingering skeletons to guard something they can no longer use. I am making attempt number 10 tonight, and I am sure I, Kensington, will be victorious. Oh. Looks like we got some assistance. Oh, piece of candy.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots flee. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough.
Onward to floor number 2. Oh yeah. Oh. Definitely need to put a focus on profession soon before we move on to a area that is a much higher level. Oh God. There we go. There we go. One skeleton at a time. I can feel the slow burn already. King Zo went right for him. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna need to tag this big guy. I got some poison. Eat that.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The Sword Wardens search my face for composure. I cannot save them, but I will not show them my despair.
Sweet. Go through some veil. Journal of Warden Alizar. It's as I feared. My leg is useless, broken in the battle. Praven and Michael carried me to Arcturus Tower, but I can see that my weight is a burden. They're already exhausted. There's still so much further to run. I told them to leave me behind. I knew they'd get farther without me. They refused, like I knew they would. Michael swore the loudest, but in the end, even he couldn't disobey my orders. There we go. I think I figured it out. Perfect. I've barricaded the doors and lit a bonfire on the roof. The enemy can't fail to see it. Hopefully, they'll take the bait. If I can buy enough time for the others to escape, I don't care what happens to me. Oh, very noble of the kind warden. Alright, upwards. All right, let's see. Defeat echoes. Okay. Wow, these guys are way easier than the ancients. Oh, come on, really? Full health. Full health. There. Done. Oh, not done. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Oh, man, that flail is awesome. One weapon I never really tried. I think I tried it once back when Isle of Elysium, when Elysium was added to the game. I think I tried it maybe for like half a second. Find the final soul warden clue at top of the tower. All right. Oh, okay, it's up there.
The flies are exhausted. The tower shudders under the assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last soul warden. I will not abandon my post.
Oh, man. We're getting attacked now. No, thank you. Oh, man. 2 of them. 3 of them? 2 of them. Get some. Get some. Oh, my God. Now there's 3 of them. Perfect. All right. Round 2. All right. Talk to Jonas Alizar. He is going to be probably out somewhere by the road. There is a way down. Oh, another note. Journal of Warden Alizar. This will be my last entry. It's just me and the stars now. To the south, my soul wardens are running. From the north, corruption's army comes. Only I can see them both from up here. Some people live their last moments in a dungeon. I'm lucky to have the stars for company. They've reached the foot of the tower. I, Jonas Alizar, am honored to have served as the Soul Warden Commander for all these. Wait, one of my Soul Wardens is coming back. What is Michael doing? I ordered them all to run. That stubborn lunatic is going to get himself corrupted. Ah, the Jonas is the warden. Well then, I honestly didn't see that one, but also not really that surprised. Whoops. Well, we didn't need to do that. Let's just run away. Is Jonas? Wow, Jonas is talking with the fish lady. Oh, maybe not. My bad. That's not it. All right, how far away? Oh, excellent. Right by the fast travel. That's what we like to see. All right. Oh, yes, he's still at his fishing hut. I could have swore I grabbed that fast travel. But, just to make sure, we're going to go over there and grab it this time so that we don't forget. For anyone that's new to the game, if this is roughly around the point that you've made it to in the game, you actually need to progress through these missions with Jonas to get your Azoth staff, which will allow you to do expeditions starting at level 25.
You have been to the tower then, have you? The ghosts of my fellow wardens call from there, demanding that I remember.
What do you remember?
Pain, sadness, regret. I have stemmed the waters of memory for many years, but the dam is breaking. I will tell you what happened. We were not the first to stand against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Aeternum. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed, and the Soul Warden Order was born. Harnessing the ancients' magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish the corrupted. But the Crimson Sorcerer was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone. I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a Soul Warden. There are no Soul Wardens anymore. There now. My story is complete. And you know the truth of who and what I was. End of my failure. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. I am sorry. You have come to me seeking a way to fight the darkness within. But I have nothing to offer.
What if I became a Soul Warden?
That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the soul wardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do.
Please, I need your help.
Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The angry earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power.
There must be a way.
There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxborough. But getting her to give you a living seed, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
All right, living seed. All right, back to Oxborough. Oh. Ah, there's the green marker right there. So the other two are outside of Oxborough, and the green marker is right inside the tavern.
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to?
Looking for a huntress.
Well now, that's a bit strange. I was just hearing tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood. Like a ghost. Disappears when you look at her. I'd ask the captain of the scouts. I'll wager he knows something.
Thanks, Grace.
I know one knows sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly lived here long enough. Well, get on with it then. What do you want to know about?
A wild woman in the forest?
There's legends, and then there's truth. People talk nonsense. Say the huntress is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just a recluse. Makes a shrine near the mines to the north her home. I'd look there.
Thanks for the tip. We will have a look at our map here. Let's see. Where do we gotta go? Up to the mines. And there's another fast travel up there. Up there? Oh, wait. My bad. Up here. All right. And to the north we go. I think for our next live stream, I'm going to focus on gathering professions and building up our territory standing with Everfall so that we can look to buy our first house. All right, we need... I lost my train of thought. Ah, that's what we want. We'll follow the road, and we'll just go for a nice ride on our wolf. Might have to look at ways to start making some gold as well outside of just questing, so that we can get a little stockpile together and probably buy or make. More than likely we're gonna buy some better gear, so we'll look at that soon so that we can progress through some of these missions a little bit easier. Oh, wrong turn, wrong turn. So yeah, if territory standing and resource farming are your jam, then be sure to check out the next stream, which will be 1 week from today, next Saturday, and that's what we will cover then. Before we probably before we leave Everfall and start going into some of the more higher level areas. I mean, right now we're only level 22, so we're not quite ready to move up, but if we zoom out here, you'll see like Brightwood's going to be our next area. It's 26 to 35, and then probably Weaver's Fen after that, before eventually moving up into Great Cleave and Eden Grove, which will be closer to our end game. And then at like the very end game, it'll be Shattered Mountains, Brimstone Sands, Ebonscale Reach. Depending on where we get to today, well, between today and next week, we'll also probably look at the event, the Thanksgiving event that's coming to New World beginning on November 20th. And I believe it's around for 2 weeks-ish. I think it's the December 6th or something like that. So we will, once the event starts, we'll probably spend a couple weeks looking at and trying to complete some of the events content. Although, given that we're not at level 60, there is some stuff that we just simply will not be able to do. All right, we're close. Round and round we go. Oh yeah. Just running right through the pit. Right through the corruption. Ah, there we go.
You trespass on sacred ground, human. The angry earth do not want you here. I hope you have good cause. You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement.
I came to speak to you, actually.
No surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth. You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, what purpose have you now?
I came to ask you a favor.
You are wasting your time and mine. It is the evil of your kind that slowly spreads across the land, poisoning everything. This fountain, once a source of life and power, now fouled.
Can it be restored?
The flow of Azoth that once fed the fountain has become blocked. Undoubtedly by the Crimson Plague that's overcome the nearby mine. Very well. If you can destroy whatever vile cankers have grown in the mine, we will hear your request. Otherwise, be gone.
Consider it done. Human, do not touch the daughter well. Do not meddle in the affairs of the angry earth. Leave in peace and you will be left in peace. Upset the balance and there will be consequences. All right then. Let's grab this fast travel, shall we? All right. We're going into the mine. Ah, come on. There we go. He's still following me. Oh, grody. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Forgot about that guy. Ow. Oh, my face. Yeah, no thanks. Ow, that hurt. There we go. What do we got left? Cut down corrupted tendrils. Ow. Oh. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, you want some? There we go. All right, we need another tendril. There we go. There's one over there. Whee! Dodge, tuck, and roll. we go. I mean, our bow's not bad. It's just our great sword that needs improving, and our armor. Grab the silver real quick. And then unblock the fountain. All right. Let's ride. Am I riding in the wrong direction? I think I am. Definitely going in the wrong direction.
The Earth's secret ways, once again, overcoming all. But your support will not be forgotten.
All right, let's...
We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. But you should know that the angry Earth is capable of defending itself against corruption.
How does it do that?
Our secrets belong to us alone. But we have been known to offer some boons to those who prove to be our loyal allies. You have done your part, so I will hear what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption. It is not our fight.
I need a seed of the angry Earth.
Do you even realize how much you ask? How much your kind has already taken? The angry Earth will want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption?
I do.
You are honest, aren't you? Good. We loathe deceit. Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry Earth does not?
Not entirely, no.
Because corruption's power feeds the ego, your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no ego, and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
Azoth-infused mist, verdant petal cap, and engorged river crest stems. Are we running all over Hell's Creation? Nope. Just to one spot. All right. Yeah, that fishing is kind of distracting, so let's just go turn that off. There we go. Okay. Ah, the luxury of mounts. Must say, this is much nicer than having to run on foot everywhere. Unlike the days when there was no mounts in the game at all and everything was a run. Those were the days. Back in my day. Walking uphill to school. There and back. 3 feet of snow. All right. Back to Adriana. Adiana? Oh, there's no R. Yeah. Adiana's. All right. This way. This way is the way we want to go. Always to the left. All right. Fine. Okay, now literally run away. All right. Infused corruption tincture.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. I communed with the elements while you were away, but they have not yet given an answer. Your sincerity has impressed me. That is the only reason we are still speaking. But I think it will take more than sincerity to earn the trust of the angry earth.
What do I need to do?
The Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While they may pose no direct threat to the angry earth, they are a scourge on the land.
I'll drive them away.
You alone could not hope to achieve that. No. Destroy as many as you can, and see if you can discover the source of this most recent incursion. I suspect they are looking for something.
All right. We will go and see. Can we... Okay, good. Good, good. Oh yeah, fortress time. All right. What do we have here? There are several sketches of the rocks in Ebonbrock Cavern with some more crude doodles of mining picks and some kind of corrupted script describing them. Oh man, who's shooting me? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. All the bad things. Oh god, all the bad things. All right, shield guy. Eat some greatsword. You know you like it. Where are you going? Trying to roll away. What do you think this is? And where's that pesky guy that keeps shooting me? Alright, I'm not sure where he went to. Maybe I already got him. Oh, come on. The shield guys have the guns. Okay. Stop shooting me. Oh. All I was trying to do was get my supply cache. Whoa. Well, all right then. Wah! Ow. One-on-one? Yeah, we'll just keep our range from you. Oh yeah, choke on that. Sucker. Thank you. All right, where to next? All right, we're out the back. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. Search. Investigate the feasting halls. Oh, okay. Gotta go up here to the feasting halls. Pumpkin. Suck some arrows. They taste real good. There's much scrawled writing in a red ink that you can't decipher. Is that blood? Ew. A blood letter. Oh yeah. Gotta like those provision stockpiles. Always gonna stock up on whatever you can get your hands on. Throw it in a storage shed. Keep it for when you're ready to start crafting. Where to now? Investigate the cavern.
This kind throngs with such sources of power. I would find them all to fortify our cause. The cause of humanity.
There we go. All right. Excellent.
Arrogance will be your end. You will join us or be drained of life.
Oh god, we do no damage to these things. Oh wait, never mind. We're good.
Your resistance is amusing.
Nope. Keep your big sword. Ow, that hurt. Ow. 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 Oh man, the reach of that sword. Brutal. Ooh. Arthurus. All right, time to boogie. Get out of here. And back to...
The God, but you have seen the truth and the vision. Please, waste no more time resisting. Please, join me.
Back to Adiana. Oh god, this is gonna be a jump. Bye, wolf. We don't want any.
My companion has told me all that transpired in the cavern. Not even I knew of the shrine the angry earth harbored there. That they have succeeded in corrupting it is troubling beyond measure.
Said you had defenses.
I did. I'd prefer to believe this an anomaly, but precautions must be taken. I must visit the Mother Well and commune with the primal spirits there. Return to your instructor. Convey to him that our gift, and the reprieve that comes with it, is not without condition. Should your kind abuse it, we will visit our wrath upon you.
What does the seed do exactly?
It grants what your kind lacks, a connection to the earth itself. You have what you came for, so be grateful. This will strengthen your soul against the evil that seeks to claim it. Now be gone, human.
Alright, back to Jonas. I think we're gonna fast travel. Where is he? He's at his little fishing house, his little fishing shack.
It is a relief to see you return. Though my heart trembles to harbor hope again, it's too late to turn back. You were able to get a living seed of the angry earth then.
Took a little convincing, but yeah.
I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not our allies by any stretch of the imagination, but you seem to have quite a knack for persuasion. We have but one component of our conduit. Vital though it may be, we must now craft the staff that will contain it. Through it, you will draw on the power of your own soul to destroy corruption where it stands.
It's powered by my soul?
Yes. The relationship between Azoth and the soul is complex, but it is this dynamic that gives a soul warden their strength. When focused through an Azoth staff, it can perform many wonders.
How do we craft this staff?
We will start with the haft. The trees from which they were once carved no longer grow on Aeternum. The only way is to find one of the hafts we hid away as the days darkened. The ancient ruins of Canis contain such a cache.
Who were the ancients?
I fear that is a question none remain to answer. The ancients disappeared thousands of years ago. We simply used the ruins to find sanctuary from the corrupted. In some cases, it worked. Let us hope Canis is one of them.
Let's. Alright. Where are we going? Whee! Oh yeah, go for a swim. Alright, let's have a look and do some tidying up here. Oh yes, okay. So we can push to over 50 dexterity, which should help us a bit. 5% base damage while at full health. 20% haste for 3 seconds after skinning. Okay. And then we also unlocked some extra mastery here. Skyfall sword, yes. And for the bow, we are going to go... yeah, we're gonna go this. All right. Oh, it's not even far. Oh. Into the woods. Oh, yes. It's the tower. Ooh, yeah, I remember this tower. All right. This isn't too bad. It's pretty quick. I don't even think we have to fight too much here either. Actually, we don't have to fight anyone. We just gotta navigate our way through a maze. Whee! All right. There is, there's a couple chests in here too, actually. So... lay down. Wow! Ow, that hurt. These ones aren't actually that bad. They won't kill you. They just kind of take away a little bit of health. Unlike the lasers in Starstone Barrows. once you reach level 35, I think it is. Those lasers kill you instantly. Super, super fun. All right. All right. Oh god, that hurt. All right, there we go. One half down, one to go. All right, let's see. I think we just go right back to Jonas. Find out where the next part is.
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these. It brings back many memories. Not all of them painful either. For the next component of the Azoth staff, you must acquire one of our consecrated cross pieces. It will be tricky, however, as there are certainly none of these just lying about in an old chest.
Then where do we get one?
Yes, you may need to be resourceful. To the west, you will find the ancient structure that houses the forge. It was used by the Soul Warden Order even before my time. So, you may still find materials scattered throughout.
All right, I'll go right away.
Mind you, tread lightly, young one. Such places belong to the past. And the past has a habit of fighting back on this island.
Don't I know it? All right. Oh, it's right here behind me. This isn't so bad, actually. At least the places he's sending us to are close, opposed to being like forever away. Oh, cranberries. Gotta like those cranberries. All right, we got to get up there. There's one. Two. Oh, you know what? I think these have to be lit in order. One. Or is it just that they all have to be lit? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You don't have to light them in order. Just need to light them. Of course. Forge Master. Come get some. Ow. Oh my god. You jump. I forgot about that. Oh god. Interruption. Ow. Oh god, don't die. Dodging. Ow, 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 my face. Ow, my face. Ow. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh god, we are gonna die. Yep. Brutal. Oh man, that was brutal. Not a fan. Okay. Oh goodness. Let's see what we got for gear. We've picked up a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we got some improvements. No. 244, 10 dexterity. What are we sporting right now? Definitely gonna switch to that, or yeah, this. Yeah, we'll do that. Definitely put that on since we're not even wearing a ring right yet. Heavy legs. Well, what do we got currently? Strength. Yeah, you know what? Dexterity is going to help us out more right now than strength. Oh, yeah, we got to lock those fisherman boots. We can get rid of these other boots though. And we don't need these pants. Okay, so equip that. See if we can craft some gear. Maybe this will help us out a little bit more. All right, what do we got here? 229 Constitution. I think it's Dexterity. Okay. A heavy chest with Constitution versus, yeah, definitely better than what we had. Oh man, these boots are actually better too. What we were wearing. I have a feeling this is all going to be better than what we were wearing. There we go. Nice, fresh new look. Have a look at our attributes. We're at 95. Very close. What does 100 dex give us? Extra 5% base damage. But our con is down. Okay, you know what? We are going to respec for free. We're going to pump our Constitution to 50. And then we'll just go the rest into Dexterity. Okay. 2 away. 2 away. I don't know if I can get another 2 dexterity out of this though. Not unless we change our bow, I think. Which honestly, this bow might just be better to put on. Oh, that's why. Level 32, so we can't even use it yet. No. 11 dex. What's this got? 16 dex, so that's probably 7 con, 9 con. All right. Let's go try this again. See if we maybe we can do it now. We were pretty close last time, so hopefully without having to buy anything, just the gear we've gotten along the way, we can grab that. We are going to grab this iron. Don't like to pass up things like iron. All right. Oh man, where's the entrance to this place? Like, did I miss it? Ah, here we are. Yeah, this is the way we came last time. All right. The door is sealed. I guess we'll just go this way and grab all of these again. Two. All right, other side. Going. Open sesame. All right, let's be a little more tactful this time. Yeah, that's right. I'm stronger this time. Oh yeah, okay, you're hitting back. You know what? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh man. All right, well, we got the Warden's Cross that we needed to get. Let's just get rid of all this. Realistically, you can get a couple gold for each of these if you list them, like maybe 2 or 3 gold for each thing that is bind on equip if you were to put it on the trade market. But honestly, I can't be bothered to list every piece of gear, so I usually will just salvage it unless it's like a big named item. If you get like, I don't know, prospector boots, like miner's boots or something, you definitely want to go have a look, because some gear will sell for like a couple thousand, whereas other gear will not sell at all. We are not fighting that guy again, so we're just gonna run. Is there... oh, there's a fast travel here? Oh, there is too. One that I don't have. Oh god, that was a far fall. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. We'll grab this, and then we'll head back to Jonas. How far away is Jonas? He's not far, right? Yeah, he's pretty close. So you know what? Wow, I never noticed that there were a couple there that were that close together. Let's just mount up and run back. Okay, come on. I'm not in combat anymore. Sheesh. Do. We are in combat. There we go. Oh, that's why Jonas actually moved. He's not at his fishing shack.
I see you managed it after all. A fine crosspiece. Almost as fine as Forge Master Ezra once made.
Yeah.
Did you have any trouble?
Nah. No trouble at all. Oh, excuse me. I mean, we died once and had to come back and whoop Urza's butt for attacking us, but we did it.
Ezra? It stands to reason that he would remain at his forge even after the light left him. He never did let it go cold. I am sure he would be pleased with your work. I fear there is little time to prepare you for what approaches. While you were away, I met a traveler who spoke of corrupted coming down from the north. I suspect they are driven on by the same vice that plagues your mind.
Is she their leader?
I do not know. The traveler said the corrupted rally around something called the Tempest, a being they worship like a god. If this is the same being that haunts you, I fear your soul may be in great peril.
It doesn't change my course.
No. Other than maybe to give us a greater sense of urgency. But this is a momentous occasion. You are ready to forge your Azoth staff, and the Soul Wardens will soon be born anew.
Ready when you are.
I cannot go. You must do this alone. It will require the sacrifice of part of your soul. Place the pieces of the staff on the ancient altar near the shattered obelisk. Then brace yourself. I will be with you in spirit.
Give up a piece of my soul, eh? Well, that don't sound cryptic at all. Eerie. Of course. Look how many people there are in here. I think the last time I did this quest and I came through here, there was no one because there were so many people doing this quest that everything was cleared already. But now that the game's been out for a few weeks, almost a month now, it's slowed down significantly with the number of people on this server that are starting new characters.
Wood and metal can be broken, but an ideal endures. And even in small defeats, I step closer to my victory.
Time to get out of Dodge.
Welcome back. And look at you, still as fresh as a newborn babe. Most aspiring Soul Wardens return looking at least a little pale. You must have extra soul to spare. I have had time to give our predicament some thought. While we now possess an Azoth staff, it is but a beginning, and even armed with such an implement, we too are no bulwark against corruption.
We need to rally others.
I think so. Go back to Oxborough. Shout from the rooftops. Bang pots and pans if you must. Rally their men and women at arms to meet the armies coming their way. You hold their only hope for salvation.
What will you do?
I must make preparations. The hardest part of becoming a soul warden is still ahead, my young friend. Rally the city against the corrupted in the north, and then meet me in the southern ruins. Then you can become a true soul warden. If you still wish it.
Of course I do. You take me for. All right. We are level 25. Sweet. All right. Let's go recall the inn.
At last! Someone in this foppish little city I can have a decent conversation with. Come on over. Gab a minute with your friend Grace. I've been poking around town, collecting gossip from all these fine lords and ladies. I might stay a while. There's a lot of coin changing hands around here, let me tell you. This town is much older than it looks. Believe it or not, it was the bleeding Roman legions that first made it into a proper village. But it soon became a trading hub for all sorts. The crossroads of Aeternum. And so it was. People coming from all over to buy and sell, and the gold in the town's coffers piled up. The trade barons ran the place for profit. No kings, no queens, and no messing. Each of the town's factions had its own enforcers. And for a while, that seemed to work.
Hey, Gungumi. Nothing much going on. Just working through the main story.
Turned to violence. Fighting broke out in the streets, and the whole town burned down. But coin has a way of fixing things fast. Out of the ashes, the town of Oxborough came to life. The trade barons built it back, bigger, stronger, and more profitable than ever. And word is it's been smooth sailing ever since. Even when the corruption spread across the land centuries ago, Oxborough was still sitting pretty. These days, coin's flowing like never before, but the trade barons hoard their wealth from the shadows. It may be tricky, but there's a fortune to be made here, and Grace O'Malley won't be leaving until she gets her share.
God, I love Grace. Such a good character.
So now you know what I've been up to. What about you? I see that fancy new staff you're toting around. What do you plan to do with that?
Need allies to fight corruption.
I thought enough red-eyed rotters on the beach. If you get in a jam, I've got your back. But I'm not enlisting in that crusade. These fine folks seem to think they haven't a problem in the world beyond a shortage of herbs. You might try the constable.
Constable Macia?
That's the one. She's a former Roman legionnaire. And you didn't hear it from me, but I hear her husband's gone missing. She might listen.
All right. How are things going for you today, Gungumi?
Hello, my busy friend. The signs are good today. I feel quite certain today's the day Centurion Mesha will finally return home.
I'm sorry, your husband is corrupted?
Corrupted? That's preposterous. He's battled the demon hordes more times across the centuries than I can count. Besides, I would have seen the signs. I've heard the reports, of course. Corrupted in some isolated spots in North Everfall. But they're not massing for an attack. All the signs are good.
Shouldn't we at least investigate, make sure?
Now you sound like my husband, always skeptical. He'll return soon. For now, try Captain Dubois. Perhaps he can spare some soldiers for you.
All right, let's go see what the captain has to say.
A fine day to you, traveler. I trust your meeting with the constable was mutually beneficial. Was there anything I can offer you to support your interests?
Yeah, soldiers to fight corrupted.
Oh, well, I've heard the reports, and I salute your courage in battling the Crimson Menace. That staff appears to be a formidable weapon.
Well, we'll find out.
Unfortunately, I cannot send soldiers to join you on your mission. Every available guardsman is deployed now in an effort to combat the current crisis.
What crisis is that?
Why, you haven't heard? Impossible! There's a devastating shortage of herbs. Many of our wealthier citizens depend on such herbs for happiness and health. The herbalist who normally caters to our city is named Ao, but he hasn't made an appearance in months. We've sent search parties.
Is that really a crisis?
For Oxborough, it is a crisis of the highest order. So by all means, your campaign gets my full moral support. But do look out for How. Good luck!
Impossible. We can't help you because we need herbs. All right. Let's see. What do we want? All right. I think you know what? I think that's a good point to stop with the main story, and we're going to switch over and have a look at the faction introductory faction quests. First, we're just going to dump up all this stuff into storage shed for now, and we will sort that stuff out later off screen. No need to do it right this moment. We do need to equip our Azoth staff though. All right, so let's go have a look at some of these faction quests.
Slide on over, friend. You look like one of them Marauder types. Like adventure? Maybe a bit of a scrap, eh? How about weapons and riches? How'd you like a little tip from old Tibbs? Oh, I've got something perfect for a new arrival.
All right, you've got my attention.
Ah, that's the spirit. Northwest's a fort filled with unbelievable wonders. Need odd things to get inside. Magic, you see. ears from the soulless lost, a ring from a knight. Grab that lot from Lugdenham Fields and meet me there.
All right, cool. Let's have a look here. Do we have a fast travel close? No, it's pretty close anyway. This, yeah, this is the way we want to go. Okay. Up and out. And we went out the wrong way. That's all right, though. We can just cut across country. All right. Yeah, this is where we should have went out. Slay lost for their ears. Ugh. All right. I mean, trophy's a trophy, I guess. Yours is kind of gross, though. Grab some cabbages. Not fond of cabbage myself, but you know, I'm sure someone finds it to be good eating. I think there's like a chicken and cabbage recipe actually. That's actually a decent food in the game. I think it's might be a logging, like a trade skill food that uses the cabbage. I can't remember though. I'm sure there's lots of recipes that do use cabbage, but beneficial ones. Had enough of you. Definitely had enough of you. Oh man. Bad aim. Signet ring from a lost knight. So did we just get unlucky and not get it from that first one? Probably. Yeah, all right. There we go. Oh my god, are we standing on a bookshelf? No, we got stuck up on the like broken furniture. Hilarious. And the knight's coming down the stairs. Oh god, come on. Come on. Shield breaker. There we go. There's the ring. All right. Nibs. Speak with Tibbs near ruins. All right, Lieutenant Tibbs. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, near the ruins, which realistically is on the way up to the shrine. Each faction has their own shrine.
Oh, that looks like a bag of ears to me. You can leave that there. Now, show us the ring. Oh, well done. You've got a strong stomach and bravado. I got an eye for it, I do. Climb the steps and talk to Gladiator Strudaya.
Tip spoke of you. He's odd, but fearless. He has a unique notion of what constitutes honor. But he's a sharp fighter, keeps his enemies off guard. Individual freedom is as important to a marauder as honor and glory.
Tell me more about the
We
Marauders.
are a band of warriors united, seeking glory and honor in battle. If you have the spine to stand with us, we may help you to know yourself, both your potential and your limitations. Tibbs is your guide for now.
Man, that is a cool sword. Look at that thing. Like glowing on fire. Sweet. Alright, we gotta fast travel, and then we'll go back and see Tibbs. Although he's now moved up to the top, so... Oh, just look at that. Just coming up here, you unlock it.
Don't give me that look. This place is full of wonders. Look at me looking at you, huh? The Marauders are my kind of soldiers, see? Family now. And I think you should join our crew. Now, how about another tip from Tibbs?
You mean like your first tip?
Ah, don't be like that. Had to put you to a little test, didn't I? Or Strudaya would chew you up and spit you out. She's a tougher sort. Here now, let's be friends. Have a reward for putting up with me. Look,
Thanks.
I like you, mate. And I know what Strudaya has cooking for the new recruits. And if you're keen, you could start off with a bang. Short trip, little warm-up, huh? Better loot than Lugdenham to boot.
Say ears one more time.
Oh, no. Though it is lost again. Pirates round here, always a pain in our side. Tracked some of them down yesterday. Northeast, hiding like rats. Fight 'em, plunder 'em, burn their claim, and take their boom.
Alright. Let's go deal with some pirates. Up in the cave, I think we are going to... Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to jump fast travel to the mines and then go down from there. So for anyone that's new or returning and maybe needs a refresher, there's several faction quests that you can do without actually joining a faction. There's like 3 or 4 per faction that you can complete before you're given the option to join a faction. So you can actually complete those quests for each of the 3 factions and then make your decision which faction you're going to join. For now, we're gonna go through the Marauder ones, finish them up, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise. Just because I do have some other things I need to take care of later today, but we'll see where we're at and gauge from there, and then whatever we don't finish for those introductory faction quests today, we will do next week when we're back. All right. Blazing flags. Oh, whoops. Well, that guy was nothing. Oh, come on. Lost sight of you for half a second. Oh, we can't shoot those ones. All right. Time for some boom boom power. Ow. Okay, that was not the boom boom power we had intended. Oh. Never mind. We're just stealing them, not actually blowing them up. Well, all right then. What do we got? Two more disciples. Oh god, this is gonna be a fight. Eat some poison. That's right. You want some, Croc? Oh, music. Oh, I got some music. Oh, I wonder if that greatsword's better than what I'm using. As you can see, we've done no professions to this point. All right, down is... Oh, go, perfect. There's guys down here. Whee! Have it right in the face. Oh, not in the face? Okay. Bygones be bye. We're leaving. Save your lead. We don't need it. All right, where are we going here? I don't think there's anything like right in the middle of 3 fast travel points, so I don't think it really matters which one we go to. All right. All right. Come on, Tibbs. Let's see what else you got.
ho! Someone's got a mess of booty. Hope you gave those blackguards a good walloping. How's the prize? 10% for me then, huh? Fee tax and all?
These were heavy.
A little manual labor's good for you. Now just remember where you're off to next. Real rough ones always resurrect, eh? Need a more permanent answer. Plant those barrels near the inner bulwarks, then run like hell. You've made it this far, mate, and I can tell you'll fit right in. Strudaya wants to test your mettle if you're gonna join us. Swing some steel, blow those bombs. It'll be over in a flash. Recruitment procedures, you see.
Sounds like my kind of test.
Oh, there it is. Those bombs ain't the only things with spark. Now, go talk to Gladiator Strudaya and show the Marauders what you've got.
All right.
Good. Stand before me. You have fought boldly so far. Should you wish to join our ranks, I have one final test of strength and skill. It is time. Let us begin. When the Varangians first snuck up the cliffs and took Stone Keep, I thought them worthy opponents. Now they attack those weaker than them and forfeit any honor. What about you? Would you bleed for the Marauders' cause?
I would fight for glory.
The Varangians have begun to take some of our members prisoner. No Marauder lets their brethren stay in chains. Free the imprisoned recruits who were less fortunate, and take the Varangian knights down a peg. Make them feel our wrath.
Oh, you got it. All right, where to? Let's see what we got going. Oh yeah, just down the path. Down the path and around the corner. Let's go down the cliff. I don't even think I can get this yet. Nope, can't even get that yet. Bye, sheepy. All right. Varangian scum. You missed me. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh god, not the spinning axe. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Get that passive upgrade on the greatsword. I beseech you, Mother of Night, to keep me from harm and grant me victory on the field. I ask you to shatter the blades of my foes, split their shields, weaken their limbs, and blind their eyes. For the sake of this request, Dark Lady, I offer you the blood of my enemies as your sacred libation. Be benevolent and propitious, and shield me in your eternal shadow. Huh. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh, there's a chest in here. All right. What else? What else are we looking at? Ow. That was a sword in the face. How about arrows? Do you like arrows? Here you go. Good catch. Good catch. Go now. You're free. Oh man, there's... Oh god, there's 5 of them! Doi, can't count. There was actually only 4. Choke on that. Ow. Oh man, so many notes around here. Oh god, that bomb's gonna explode. Boom! Okay. Requisitioned a new spade. Again, soon I'll be digging with just a stick. That's my lot now. Digging up worm-eaten things or digging a hole to put in things for the worms to eat. A soul needs a good confessor, whether the ear of a trusted comrade or a good barkeep. Lacking both, I'm practicing my letters to keep my head straight. Used to be mocked for being decent with my letters back in the village. I caved their heads in, but good. All the wealthy knights keep playing their chess games up above. Rulav and Ulfar circle each other for a drop of Atlas's love. He in turn pines for our lord and master. But all the toil comes trickling down to us common foot soldiers. It's all about finding damned relics and mystical baubles now. These quarrelsome knights slaver over the prospect of finding such things like starving hounds. We chase rumors of the comings and the goings of magicians and conjurers. I've dug up things that could plant a madness in your skull, but I don't got time for that rot. I just keep digging. I'm the conqueror of mud. That's actually kind of funny. Weird, but okay. We came to this land to conquer, but it is wise to observe those we conquer. The customs, fashions, and speech are a strange mix. Some are alien, others are familiar. Rumors among the lower ranks have gone so far as to posit that this was once our home. The Lord Commander has ordered that such talk be silenced. Where others find disquiet, I myself find opportunity. With such a bounty of variety around us, we might pick and choose that which we might bring into our own culture and thereby be strengthened. In fact, I took this notion from a soldier whom I bested in combat. He wielded an arquebus of magnificent design. I dare say it was superior to our own firearms. There is much we can learn here. Sir Yazin. Alright, we got, what, 2 more to save? 1 more explosive to plant. Go now. Back to the rise with you. Oh, catapult over it. Good job. My bad. That's alright. I don't need it. Back to the Enclave.
This band of warriors could do well if they seized their true potential. Treasure, wealth, power, all things you could offer if you would join us.
All right.
Those who would risk themselves to save their comrades are always welcome in the Marauders. We always stand together, always look after our own. Now, I know I can trust you in battle.
Nobody deserves that fate.
Your little addendum to your mission was noted. That's the third message Tibbs has sent. He's an acquired taste, but a loyal and trustworthy ally. Should you wish to join us, Smakes can enter you into our charters. The Syndicate, the Covenant, neither suits a combatant of your temperament. Join our ranks and become a warrior of legend in these eternal lands.
All right, where would I enlist?
This is good to hear. I would be honored to fight beside you in the battles ahead. I've already spoken with Smakes. Go to him, and he will enter you into our charters.
All right, so this quest is the final Marauders quest before you become a Marauder. So all you need to do to complete this is actually just go and talk to Smigs and decline his offer.
It's in the way you carry yourself, you see? Stradiah has vouched for your valor, so it's time. Pledge our oaths and join our ranks. The choice is yours.
So here you can just decide you want oh, thank you. I will think on it. You can just select that and it'll kind of go out. Then you can go and do the Covenant and you can do the Syndicate missions. Get to the exact same point for each of those. Then you can just go back to whichever one you want to join and join it there. So for now, we're going to say thank you. I will think on it.
I understand. It is an important decision. Should you wish to join our ranks another time, return and speak with me. We always love to see an old mate.
And then we just back out from there. We get the reward for completing the quest. And now we can go and do the next faction. Let's have a look here. What do we get from that? Okay, some food and some honing stones, not bad. We also got this axe and this helmet. We're already past the point where we're going to be using that helmet. The axe, we could switch to the axe, but I think we're going to stay with our current build of greatsword and bow. Ugh, gross. And we also got this ring as well, but we already have a better ring, so there's no need to equip that either. We did get a pair of pants, though. Constitution, what are ours? Dexterity. Dexterity. Actually, you know what? That works out perfect. So we're going to put these on. Then we'll go in here and... yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to respec. I'll take this up to 50 as before. And that will allow us to hit the next milestone on the dexterity. There we go. Head back to Oxborough. And that's going to do it for today's stream. If you enjoyed, again, please like, subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, please consider giving it a follow. And we'll be back next week with some more main story questing. We will complete the Covenant and the syndicate faction quests and choose our faction. And then I think it's really time that we spend some of our time farming some resources and leveling up our professions, because they are sorely behind where they should be at this point. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today. Till next time, happy gaming.